Right, I think we're going. Yes, the mics come on. Thank you for the host, Grivix. And indeed, thank you, Raisin0388, for the host earlier. Let's get into game and see exactly where we are. I would just wait for the title screen. Come on. Come on. When you're ready, game, let's get on with it. So I think I'm on the station. Yes, I am on the station. Right, still in the starter ship. Managed to pick up one extra slot in the exosuit, and I've got an awful lot of stuff. Got one charge in the hyperdrive, so we can actually leave this system. I did do a bit of running around since last time, and just found a whole load of animals and various things. Haven't completed any planet, but I've found a few things just to get the money up a little bit. So let's get out into space and think about where we're actually going to go. So it's about time we got out of this starting system. Just get away from a few things. Don't need to pick anything else up. So let's go into the map. So that's a nice starting system. We'll head towards the core. 5 planets there. So let's use up our warp cell and go. Ooh, very red. Very, very red. So there's 2 there. Where's that? No, that one's going to be a moon, isn't it? No, it is another planet. So we've got 2 planets there, one over there. That looks suspiciously like an awful lot of water. And that one's another planet. So, where the fuck is the space station? Space station's there. Craft more warp cells. Yeah, easier said than done.
Alert. Navigational data received.
So we have a manufacturing facility found. So we best go to that, I suppose. So let's see what we get on that planet. Corizagon, gold, iridium and heridium. Okay, let's head to it. That's the planet it's telling us to go to, so we'll go there. Might be a good idea to actually aim at... If we can come to a stop, we can actually aim at the thing. We're out of fuel. Who was that? I missed that completely. Nobu, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Pulse engine.
Technology recharging.
Let's have another go. So let's get down here and see if we can actually find this antimatter formula that we need. So just let the world load in. Oh, I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be. No, not that button. Come on, let's get down there. Looks like it might be a bit cold. So let's see if we can land anywhere near. Close enough, I suppose. What do we got? Icy weather, relaxed sentinels, full flora and deficient fauna. So there's a lot of plants and no animals. Lovely. Install bolt caster in multi-tool to break through reinforced doors. Oh yes, I can't get in anywhere yet. So, install a bolt caster. How the hell do we do that? Install technology. Bolt caster.
Technology installed.
This is going to take forever, and it's that's no, not that. We want the bolt caster, and it's going to draw some problems. Yes, lovely. Ow. Oh, they're everywhere. Come on, let me in. Reload. Let me in. Let me in before they call friends. Ah. Need a different multi-tool. This one's crap. Right, we're in.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Now, do they follow you into the buildings now? It would appear not. That's useful. I'm sure they do on the other stupidly dangerous mode, but still. What have we got here then? Somewhere below my feet I hear the endless churn of automated machinery performing unknown tasks for unknown masters. The screen flickers into life and letters stamp themselves across it. Nada, nada, escape, Atlas, find us, nada, nada. Fine. And then a formula is displayed. How to make my own antimatter. Hooray. This knowledge I can create warp cells. So I can now go wherever I like. In theory. But of course I need all the elements to make it. Yeah. What's that got? Larger amount of ammo. That's a research specimen which will give us increased standing. That gives us some money. Not a lot of money, but still. And that's it here. So what are we short of? Anything at all? No, I think we might be fine for more or less everything at the moment. Oh, you can tell me what else I need to do? Craft antimatter. Right, okay. We'll save here. Seeing as there's a thing to do it at. So we need to craft antimatter, and we've got virtually no space to do it. Shit. How do we actually make... We need antimatter to make that. So we need iridium and electron vapor. To make that we need suspension fluid, which I don't think I can make. No, I can't. Got to find some suspension fluid then. No, no animals to scan for. Well, we can scan the rocks, I suppose, but no animals to scan of any description.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, and I'm slowly freezing. No, right, let's get off this rock. try somewhere else. Need a bigger ship as well. So not a lot there. Base ingredient suspension fluid can be bought from galactic trade terminals. Right, okay. Which means we need to go to the station. Wherever this... There's the station. Get into the station and see how much money they want for suspension fluid. Yes, we've got plenty of fuel at the moment. The drink is only water, unfortunately. Let's be perfectly honest, drunk in charge of a spaceship might not be the best idea. Right. So we want suspension fluid, and of course it puts me down as far away as possible. We'll cheat and go over the railing. Oh, yes, open the door. What have we got here? Ooh. Yes, you're the important one, aren't you? What do you want? Not that I'll understand a word. No, not a clue. Laura's nostrils flare as I approach. It inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and know little of its kind or language. It takes a second to think, then suddenly grabs my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. Oh, how nice! It's pointing at the indicator that shows which elements I carry. I do my best to keep calm. So what's it going to want? Let's give it some carbon. Ooh! Obviously the right thing to do. So I learn the word for interloper and I get a beam intensifier theta, which I cannot make at the moment. Lovely. What do you want? Oh yeah, you speak perfect English. Whereas your colleague does not. Oh lovely. No, I don't need an armourer. I haven't even got a base yet, so I can't really do anything with you. That will give me something. 155 units. Not to be sniffed at, I suppose. That's nothing but light. Oh. What have I done now? Oh, standing increase. Can you be spoken to? Yes, go away, letterbox. Thank you. No, you can't. What about you? You can be. You're also going to be wanting a base to work at, aren't you? Yes, you're a construction specialist. I can't hire you because I haven't got a base. So, terminal. So we need suspension fluid. 22,000. We've only got one as well. What can we actually get rid of? See if we can sell anything. Get rid of the shielding shard. Suspension fluid we need. Zinc's stupidly rare. Iridium we need a lot more of. Yeah, we can clear that little bit of plutonium out, I suppose. Everything else I really need to hang on to. I need more space. Need a lot more space. Ironic, considering we're actually in outer space. Need 1 electron vapor and 42 iridium. So head down to one of the planets, I suppose. See if we can find some Iridium. It's electron vapor we can build anywhere. Because we do actually... Oh, we can actually do that right now. So there's the electron vapor. For the warp cell then, we just need the antimatter, for which we need 42 Iridium. And there's Iridium on that planet right in front of us, so we'll head down there. And I bet you're not going to be very pleasant at all, are you? Lots of green rocks. There's nothing anywhere. This looks like it might be a barren planet. So, Iridium. Scan the horizon for anything remotely resembling it. Doesn't look promising. Oh, hang on. There we go. That might be Iridium. Give it a try. There we go, Iridium. Mellow weather. Minimal sentinels, devoid flora and empty of fauna. So there's nothing else here. Well, bulk cart is no use at all when you're trying to mine. So you need 42 of this. Well, that's enough, but we'll take a bit more. So we need to keep making these things. I really need to upgrade this tool. Yes. What do you want? Go away. Tiny little bit of plutonium. Fuck all else. So let's make this antimatter, which means we can make a warp cell. Which means we can then recharge the hyperdrive, which means we can go to a different system. As there's nothing else here, let's get off this rock and go to that one. See if that one's anything different. Okay, let's slow down and actually aim at it. Scan it as well. Anything interesting there? You're not going to tell me? Try again. Nothing rare. Lepslair, thank you so much for the host. Oh, insufficient fuel. This thing drinks fuel.
Technology recharge.
Might need to find some more iron when we get down on the surface. Right, so what sort of hellhole is this? Rockstar Gamer, I think. Yes. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't say there's nothing here either. System full of barren planets. Nothing anywhere to find. Even iron looks scarce here. Means you're going to have to mine the asteroids. Let's land. Got enough fuel to take off again, so. Emollient weather. Whatever that means. Fairly warm though. 28 degrees C, that's quite hot. We'll take the Thamium 9 though. Never have enough of that. Yes, I'm sprinting too much. Farm everything. Take the lot. Got plenty of it at the moment, but don't want to end up needing it and not be got it. Anything else here at all? Anywhere? No? Fine. Fine. Leave it alone then. Oh, not enough fuel. Yes, that one. Charge it, yeah, with plutonium. Let's try again. That one we've been to, I think. Actually, I don't know which planets we've been to now. Not doing all that well. We've been to the one with the space station around it. That one is the first one we went to, I think. Yes. Are you closer? Emerald and copper there. Corazzaga, which I don't think I can even do anything with at the moment. Certainly haven't got space for it. So talk amongst yourselves while we do this minute-and-a-quarter journey. Which no doubt we shall run out of fuel for doing. No, not that one. Try the pulse engine.
Technology recharge.
Need to think about upgrading the ship, I think. But then we get the question, to buy or to renovate. Repairing one's normally easier, especially if you haven't got the money to buy a ship, which I don't really have at the moment. So, looks a bit bright, this planet. Let's actually aim at the surface rather than skipping off into space again. Well, there's trees, which is a start. Well, this looks quite pleasant. if chilly. Oh, hello. Hello, let's try and land at this thing. See if we can actually land on the landing pad. Can we land on the landing pad? No, we can't. Full flora, fauna, average fauna. Couldn't have been much closer. It's a bit cold, so we'll take everything in the crates. And we'll get inside. Because here's a new tool. Now, how much do they want for it? 7 slots. 40,000. What have we got at the moment? 5, that's worth it. That's a 2-slot upgrade, that's worth it. Very definitely worth it. It's awful layout, but... So we lose the bolt caster. Let's take the bolt caster apart then. Actually, we can take all of this apart. And you. And you. No, we can't do anything with you. Can we take you apart? Yes, we can. Switch it for that one. So, new tool, for which we need to create the analysis visor. We've got combat amplifiers on the mining beam, which is probably a good thing. Not that it'll help us break into any of the buildings. No, that is something we can interact with. As are you. Pick up some units from that. And some tech. Which can't build because we haven't got the resources. What do you want? Nope, not a clue. The warrior looks at me with fire in its eyes. This species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcomed, yet the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honour perhaps dictate it. I don't feel in imminent danger, and am about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. It barks with concern and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Well, I've only just got the damn thing. Let's hand it over then, see what he wants. It offers me an improved replacement multi-tool. Ooh! Ooh, oh, now hang on. Yes, that's nice. That's got the plasma grenade launcher, which I don't yet know how to build. So I guess we'll have that. It's a 3-slot upgrade from that one as well. So, one building, and we've got almost doubled the size of our multi-tool. That's useful. Oh, it looks quite good as well. Yes. Go away. Leave me be. I'm not doing anything. Oh, no, Ant. No. Of course there isn't. We'll build another one. So iron we need because we're short of stuff. What are you? You're not going to attack me anyway. That's it? One animal on this entire rock? No, there's some more over there. Just can't see the white circles against the white ground. You're an elderly female something or other. Where'd it go? Come on, scan. There we go. So is that all of those got now? Oh, we're scanning the grass, are we? What have we got in the way of There are really only five animals on this entire planet. Or 5 species anyway. Red trees are nice. Iron. That'll be iron. Scan. Ooh, zinc. Zinc is now fucking rare. They've really lowered how much that spawns. So whenever you see zinc, you need it. Take zinc. And yes, zinc comes in plants in this game. You don't want to go too far from the ship. That's far too far to fall.
Thermal protection falling.
Yes, I know. Have I scanned? No, I haven't scanned you.
Units received.
I've scanned the species, just haven't got that variety. Yeah, scanned you. So 2 minutes that way, there's something else to go and look at. We'll save progress. And open all the crates. Just open the crates I can do. Can't get into the barrel things yet. I need the Atlas Pass, which means visiting the anomaly. Now, there's birds. There's birds. Scan the birds. So 2 creatures still to find. Thamium up there. Any more crates to open? No.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh, lovely. Get back in the ship. Warm up. Let's go and have a look at that question mark, see what there is. Probably got some sort of monument. So we'll learn some of the language anyway. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travellers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honour the judgment the belief of the ancients. Okay. Because I'm sure that's going to be very useful. I know how to say visual to the Viking. More to the point, I know when they say visual to me. Animals? No? Nothing? Nothing. 2 animals still to find. Right, fine. There's another question mark over there, so we'll go and look at that one. And then there's one over there. What have we got here? Doesn't look like very much, to be perfectly honest. Oh no, I take that back completely. It's a little drop pod, or what's a little drop pod? Anything running around to scan? Not anywhere near, no. So, extra slot. Extra slot for what? 10,000. That's okay. And here comes the night. So we'll save this location. Dig Go Forest. Not that I should ever be coming back. Ooh, big chasm. Samium down here and loads of stuff underground that can be mined. Not that we've got the space for it. Platinum in this plant. And there was a there. Over here there's a damaged bit of machinery. Gives us yet another blueprint that we can't yet build because we haven't got the stuff to build it with. I'm sure this is the stuff I can't do anything with. Yes, need hazmat gauntlets, which I do not have and cannot make yet. Ow. Fucking plant. Nothing out in that direction. Where did I put the ship? So go to that question mark over there. See what that is. I'm seriously getting worried about the lack of plutonium that's actually visible on this planet. I've got plenty of it, but if I keep taking off and landing like this, I'm going to need a bit more. Scan, see if we can find any. Another drop pod. At least we'll have a bit of space. Yep.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
And of course these now go up in price. First one's free and then it's 10,000 and 20,000 and 30,000 and they start to get very expensive very, very quickly. We've only got 217k. So what are you? It's Emerald. No use at all at the moment. Thamium. Plutonium. Any plutonium anywhere? Or would that be too much to ask? More zinc. Always take the zinc. Yeah, 700 plutonium. 735 plutonium. Don't need that on me necessarily. Recharge that. And that. Now we need to recharge that.
Technology recharge.
So let's go and have a look at this location. Oh, hang on. Oh, we'll stop here first. This plutonium is stupidly rare on this planet. So save the location. Oh, there's a plant there that's going to attack if we give it half a chance. Go away. Anything in here? Nothing of any significance. Bit of technology. Range boost. That's it. Some zinc behind the building. Get another of these fucking vines. Plutonium. Anywhere? No? Have the zinc though. Right, room for the antrium. I can't pick up the antrium for some reason. There it is. Antrium and the zinc. Antrium I know I will need. Aha! Not there's a lot of it. The familiar red spikes of plutonium. So at least we'll be able to take off a bit more.
Thermal protection falling.
Any more animals anywhere? Oh, preferably ones I haven't scanned before. So we've been in the little building. What's in the big one? Apart from presumably a door I can't yet get through. Speaking of doors, where did they put the front one? Open the box, which has nothing in it.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Presumably not going to be able to get through the door. No, need Atlas Pass version 2. Try this one. This will probably be behind an Atlas Pass as well. Yeah, another one. So can't get into either of those. So an observatory. A beacon sent long ago from a distant symbol awaits my response. The numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. That's just straightforward shifting the number. 2170. I discover a location within the distant stars. Or is it somewhere on this planet? Well, it's nowhere nearby. It's a ruin and it's 39.5 minutes away. My Viking standing has gone up again. That seems very easy to do. So, go and check the other, this other question mark, and then we'll go over to that ruin. Some sort of building. No plutonium anywhere. There's a machine that's broke. Oh, I scanned these? Yes, I have scanned those. Finding all the animals seems to be just as hard as it used to be. Yep, all the animals I know about here. So let's go into this little hut. Some more tech. Range boost Sigma. Get me out. There's going to be an underground animal, isn't there? There's going to be a little thing that runs around nipping at your ankles.
Levels stabilizing.
You can sense it. Take the antrim.
Levels stabilizing.
Thing of emerald is where we get lost. Need to reload that plasma grenade really, because it doesn't seem to want to work. Nothing. Nothing at all. Fine, let's get out of here again. This system is not... Yep. Is not the nicest system. There is fuck all here. Need a system with something a bit more exciting. Oh, fuck off, fine. Yep, nothing. Let's go to that ruin and then go to somewhere else. Actually, while we're here, let's just upload these and actually get at least a little bit of cash. Well, that's annoying. You can't just hold the button down anymore. Not worried about renaming these things. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the system says one more. One more planet to go to. So, can we fly flat, please? So that's where we want to go. This ruin might have something interesting around it. Never know, there might be some plutonium. It's a bloody long way away though. Hold A and T together to engage bolster. I'm too close to the planet. I don't want to land yet either. I'm nowhere near the destination. Some iridium there by the looks of things. So let's land at this object. Building. It's even got a flag. Platinum. Not quite plutonium, but we'll take the platinum anyway. Oh, hang on. So tiptoe around the edge of this stupidly large hole to get the platinum. And then head back over to this building. Anything here I haven't got yet? Ah, plutonium. Not a lot of it, but still better than none. And all these animals I've seen before. Any more birds? No? Yeah, it's going to be a little insect thing underground. So the Viking word for detection. Another one of those anywhere? One there. And the plaque itself. The memories of a long-deceased tribe of Viking warriors flows from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travellers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travellers must prevail, so decrees the word of Herc. So it's just going to tell me word again. Well, that might be useful. No, the Viking word for Viking. Yes, and you've all been seen before. I know 20 words anyway. Come on, let me in. Go away, journey milestone. Let me in. No, there's another one. Let me into my ship before I freeze to death. There we go. Well, I'm 2 animals short. And the planet's devoid of more or less everything. So let's try the final planet in this system that I haven't yet been to, and if that's crap as well, we'll go somewhere else. I've been to you, I've been to that one. Oh, lovely. I'm going to be attacked. Where's the one I haven't been to? You? You. Right, here we go then. It'll appear there, right? Oh, there's more than one. Of course there's more than one. Move. Come on. Go away. Ow. Right, where's the other one? Let's recharge that a little bit anyway. Right, where are you? I need a better ship. Yes, I know the shield's down. Ooh. Go on. Die, you fucker. Whew. Right, recharge. Recharge. Oh, don't particularly want to do it with zinc. Gonna have to do it with zinc. Right. To Lemium. That's the one I need to go to. That's another one. These things crop up all the time. So 2-minute flight. We'll scan it though. Gold, copper and iridium on it. Hyperdrive, no fuel. Launch thruster needs charging. Let's mine the asteroids then, if that's what it wants me to do. You get such a stupid amount of iron from it, and that's in thamium. Such a small amount of stuff out of every asteroid. That was iridium. Now I need iron because that's the fuel for the pulse drive, so concentrate on getting the iron. I'm not too worried about anything different at the moment. Now which planet was I going to? The one I haven't discovered. It's a long way away. So, another minute's flight. Planet's a long way out. What have we got in way of stuff? Not an awful lot of space. Corvex convergence cube rather, need to sell. But may have to wait until we get into our next system. As I say, there seems to be fuck all here. Pink planet. And again, looks suspiciously barren. Right, fine, we've got enough plutonium to take off again, so we'll land and see exactly what we've got on this pink paradise. Fair weather, minimal sentinels, empty flora, absent fauna. There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. Take the iron though, if we can actually hit it. Take a load of iron. Ooh. Big drop. Iron we're short of, but there's fuck all else here. No plant life, no animal life. Not even anything that scans. Fine. Oh well. At least I came here. At least I came here, so we'll upload it just to say, right, we've been here. Oh. Reload the launch thrusters with our rapidly depleting amount of plutonium. And fuck off into space. So we're not going to make a home here. Need a different planet to do that, so let's head off somewhere else. What's the next system on our way towards the core? I can't go any further at the moment because I haven't upgraded the hyperdrive yet. Haven't got quite that far. Then we get into having to make yet more warp cells. Right, what have you got? Navigational data received. Find the Atlas. The Atlas. Find us, hear us. So we've got to go to there. Where's the space station? Let's go to that first. Yes, how do you lose something that large? Thank you for the host, Lil. Much appreciated. So land and offload some of the objects that aren't all that much use at this stage of the game. See if we can get hold of another suspension fluid, because I don't yet have the formula to make it. So I've still got to buy all that. And no doubt have to go and farm some Iridium up. Who have we got here? Just speak to you because you're the person that always was here. Haven't really got any sort of base, so there's absolutely no point trying to hire a construction worker or a scientist or anything else. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. It looks behind to check for its colleagues before powering down security systems. The warrior pulls open the trade vault at its feet, which seems to be piled high with multi-tool upgrades. It indicates the contents of my inventory as a trade. Let's report him. The threatened warrior buys my silence. And gives me that. Nice. Not that I ever used the bolt caster, but still. It's yet another piece of technology. So, let's sell what we can. So that can go. This tiny little bit of emerald can go. The antrium we can find quite easily. Zinc, there's only 4 units of it, so we might as well clear it out. Iridium we're going to need. What's in the Starship inventory? The lemium can go. The iridium can go. And that's it. Also need to buy a suspension fluid. Oh, it's cheaper here. In which case we'll have a couple of them. So, what do I need to make a warp cell now? Turn both of those into electron vapor. Because it's losing plutonium all the time. We need antimatter, which needs zinc. Which is going to be fun, seeing as that's now very rare. Ooh. No, I think I'm alright, not going to sneeze. So let's see what sort of prices some of these are selling zinc at. Oh, I don't want your ship, I want some zinc. 52 units each. Let's buy that. That'll be enough. That'll be enough because we only need 20 for each one. Probably can't make the other one. No, we can't. Don't have enough iridium. Oh, look at that. 2 short. 2 iridium short. So let's go down to this planet. Let's not bother with the Atlas for a moment. Ooh, there are some freighters over there, I think. And it's actually quite difficult to tell. Yes, they're definitely freighters, they're moving. Let's go down to the planet. So I need 2 iridium. Stupid amount to be short of. Trees. So there's life of some description here. Loads of little lakes. And we have things to investigate. That's just a beacon. So I'm not too worried about. There we go. Some iridium there. So land and find out exactly what sort of planet this is. This looks quite nice. You watch it be toxic. No. Mild, average, bountiful, empty of fauna. So there's no animals, plenty of plants. So that'll be enough iridium to make another antimatter. So we can make small warp cells. Can you stack those? No, you can't stack those. That's interesting. Okay. So we'll refuel that just the once. Pulse engine needs refueling as well, which we've got plenty of iron on us at the moment. We can easily get some more. Because there's a load in this rock. Yep. Get the carbon as well. So, plenty of iron. Any plutonium anywhere? Of course there isn't. Carbon and iron everywhere. No plutonium at all. At least not here. And spaceship flying off somewhere. So that's all we need at the moment. Let's just transfer those over to the ship. Plutonium's getting difficult to track down. Let's see if we can find another drop pod. That might be a good idea. Because then at least... oh, we got that little bit more space to carry things with. Of course, finding a drop pod's going to be tricky. Zinc. Always take the zinc. If you can get through all the spiky lumps of iron. So we'll have a bit of zinc. Ow. It's more zinc. course the scanner's recharging now. Where's it gone? Yeah. Go away. Horrible plants. Oh, the sink's a long way off. Yeah. Ow. Take the platinum as well. If we reach it through the plant. So, platinum. Ooh, quite a big bit of platinum as well. Oh, sorry, plutonium. Thankfully, in normal mode, you only need 50 plutonium every time you want to take off. It's a little bit harsher in the survival mode because it uses all 200 that you can put into the launch thrusters to take off every single time. So if you land on a planet where it's rare, difficult to get hold of, you will find yourself stuck until you manage to gather enough of the stuff to take off again. One of the reasons I'm not playing the new survival mode. Oh, no, I haven't actually looked at this yet, have I? So what have we got here? Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Vy'keen warriors spills from the Marker Stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. None hamper the path towards Drindar, I suppose. As the Sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so shall it come to be. This the Vy'keen swear. So they don't like the robots. As nobody else likes the robots either. So now I know the Vy'keen word for ancients. Oh. What have we done now? So now a Vy'keen ally. So the game's telling me to go to that planet and go off to that monolith. So as the game's saying it, there's nothing to actually find on that planet, no animals or anything to scan. We'll head off there and see what they've got to say. What's the time? How long have I been going? Hour and 20 minutes, that's not bad. So, find us, hear us, says the Atlas, and telling me to go to this monolith. See what it says when we get there. Long time since I've done this. So I can't actually remember what all the various steps in this are. Oh. Sounds like it's raining. Gonna need to go back into space. It'll take forever to get there otherwise. Oh, hello. Yes, hello, freighters. You can stay there and talk amongst yourselves. So let's see what this monolith's on about. If we can land somewhere near it, that would be a bonus. Ooh. Acid rain, yes, how lovely. So, that knowledge stone. And the Viking word for warrior. That's the actual thing I've got to activate anyway. So another stone. I can do this before I die of the toxicity. It worked. No, let's go up the step. We know the word for replace. There's zinc over there, which I'll have to think about going to. So what's going on here? Memories of Chaonix. Follow the Atlas, obey the Atlas, accept your reward. The monolith stands silent on the planet's surface. It does not belong here. Neither do I. There is a shimmer, and then the vision of the red orb returns. The Atlas. It speaks to me again. Again I feel the half elation, half terror that I have met my creator. The Atlas offers me guidance, purpose, meaning, significance in an uncaring galaxy. All I must do is follow its path and its orders. Believe the Atlas is promised then? I see lines of code, strings of numbers and a bizarre structure. I feel sure conviction that great power awaits me if I travel to this distant place. The red orb disappears and I am left with a path to follow. Oh, and it gives me a warp cell. How nice. So, I've got somewhere else to go now, have I? Ascend to the stars. That presumably means leave the planet. Ooh. Chrysonite. But I can't mine it. No, I need an advanced mining laser. Plutonium? What are you? You're Temerium. Zinc's over there. Take a bit of carbon because we can use that in various things. Destroy that one as well. Scan that one. No animal life, is there? Nope, not quite. Stuff on the ground I can pilfer.
Toxic protection falling.
There's some plutonium. You have to be really close to the plutonium to... Oh, there is animal life.
Units received.
You have to be really close to the plutonium to actually get it to scan.
Units received.
Grazing creature, that's fine. They're not going to try to eat me. That's iron. The red spike, however, is plutonium. Lots of plutonium. I didn't do it. It's alright. I'm sure it'll come back in its own good time. There's yet more plutonium over there that I've walked straight past. So we'll take it. Iron we've got plenty of at the moment. Any other animals anywhere? No. So now we find our way back across this chasm. Ow. Get back in the starship before I'm poisoned. Need to recharge life support though. That's why I keep picking up all the thamium. Move on to somewhere else. There's a question mark over here. That's probably a good place to start. It's a mining facility. Which won't help, because you can't really do anything with it. Can't get into it. I've got 6 of those. I can take some titanium. We'll do that last. That's the save point. Let's see how quick I can get into these. Oh, shit. Of course there isn't. Easy destroyed. Gives me a little bit of titanium, which I can't yet mine, and I'm being attacked by the sentinels. So let's get off this rock. Destroy drones before they alert others or avoid detection. Yes, you can still just get into the ship and they will lose interest. Thankfully, that's something. There's just a little collection of pods. Let's save. And oh, I can't do anything. Can I transfer the plutonium across? I can. Transfer the carbon across? Yes. Not completely. The iron can go across. Can that go? No. Right, so we've got 3 slots. And 3 things to open. Power canister, twice. And a keen dagger. So now I need to find something with a bit more... something I can get extra slots with. Let's scan again. Which relies upon coming across a drop pod. Or finding or even make... Actually you can make the beacons now, can't you? Making a beacon and searching for one. Just land in the undergrowth. Can't open the boxes because I don't have any space.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
We'll get a new piece of technology for multi-tool. When I find the door, I'll get out. That's it. That's all there is here. Any more animals anywhere? Not actually within range, no. Patches of emerald in the ground. There's an animal over there, which I've already scanned. What have we got over there? Anything? Cool, you I haven't scanned. But you're not new. No, you're not new. Just a different type of what I'd already got. Platinum.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh, hang on. Should be able to do that though. Does that mean we can gather all the rest of that? And you. Yes, I've already scanned one of you. Get rid of the vines on principle. Nothing else. Right. Let's head back into the ship. We'll pick up this platinum on the way. Then might have to go back to the station. Because I'm seriously short of space. Actually, I can use the power canister on that, which will open up a bit of space. I don't really want to use the warp cells yet unless I have to. Because if I put them into the hyperdrive to use them as fuel and then find a ship that's a better one than this, I've lost them. I'd rather use them as fuel on something I can actually travel with, so I don't want to use them until I'm actually going to travel. Oh, what are you? Already known, that's what you are. Yes, you're already known as well. Phase coolant. Get more. Impact damage omega. And a word. A Viking word for voice. Put the shield back at maximum. That little device gives us 163 units, which won't go very far at all. Severe shortage of animals. I mean, there's plenty of animals, but I've seen their type all the while. So there's either a bird that I've never seen, or some sort of underground insect, possibly both. You really got blue front legs and yellow back legs and green spikes. That's horrible. Ooh. Don't have Heridium, I don't think. Oh, do. Go on then. Go on, get on with it. Ship me something I can take away. Yes, you just wait for them to ship now, rather than dig something interesting up. No, I've already seen one of you. Young male. Whatever that says. Come on, get on with it. I'm slowly being poisoned here. Is that zinc? It is zinc. So I'll have that.
Toxic protection falling.
Yes, my toxic protection is falling apart. They can use titanium anyway. Are you really just going to run around smiling at me? Can't mine the titanium. I need an advanced laser. Yep, there we go. Hmm.
No free slots in ship inventory.
In which case, let's get rid of the carbon. To take that. Ow. I've landed on the emerald as well. Back on Ninja Mobile. Lovely to see you again. Stupidly short of space. Need to go and sell a few things. Near place I know I can do that at the moment is the station. Now, where did the station go? It has been a while. It has indeed. Oh, why is space so big? I just keep thinking I'm going to sneeze. I was nearly there as well.
Technology recharge.
So let's dock at the station. Oh, when we find the door. Where's the docking bay gone? There we go. So, go and empty inventory space. As best I can, anyway. Yes, I can't hire you yet. I don't have a base to hire you into yet. So, the power canister, the fascination bead.
Units received.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Received.
Today's been a major improvement over yesterday. Ooh, do I want to know? Silver, titanium, zinc we need to hang on to. Plutonium we need to hang on to because it's stupid rare. Well, that's created a bit of space anyway. Not a lot, but it's better than it was. Transfer that into the ship. They do stack, so why can't I stack them in my inventory? Do they go across easy enough? Plutonium, will that go? Yes, it will go. Platinum will not. Iridium will not. Zinc we keep on us. So that's cleared up a bit of space. let's just, not that button, let's try that one. Let's just upload these. I'm too panicked about naming things. So I only saw 2 animals on that planet. There's nothing on that one at all. So down to a different planet. We've been to you. You're a very long way away. But it's got album and pearls on. Ooh. They're worth a bit. They're very rare and they're worth quite a bit, so let's see what we find. Just a fucking long way away. Interesting thing to do might be to see if we can actually build the thing that creates a waypoint. Because I don't know whether you can. What's the ringing for? Am I in trouble? No? Fine. If I don't re-angle this ship though, I'm going to go screaming straight past it. Yeah, I want to go down to this planet, please. Of course, with album and pearls on it, this planet's likely to have hostile sentinels. Cold with trees. Let's go to that. See what we've got. It's another mining facility. Not worth bothering about, to be perfectly honest, but we'll land anyway. Just to see what we get. Snowfall, minimal sentinels, ample flora, barren fauna. So there's no animals. And it's very cold. Ow. But we'll take the plutonium, thank you very much. Yes. Yes, what do you want? Perfectly alright, it's just a crystal. Scan again, what's this? Going to be... oh, something I can't pick up. Corizargan. Can't do anything with because I need hazmat gloves. I need the hazmat gauntlet, which I do not yet have. So that'll have to stay put. Platinum. Spikes of titanium. Quite a bit of platinum. Thamium, which actually I've got plenty of. A little bit more plutonium. Not a great deal, but every little helps. Ow! is it? I don't like you. Fuck off. Scan again. Yeah, titanium over there, which I can't do anything with because I need an advanced laser, which I do not have. So let's go and activate the save point, which means falling down this cliff again. So save that. I've got space. Yes, I do have space, so let's be the Vandal. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Where are they? Oh, they're a long way off yet. Take what's in that, and that. Yes, this is going to be fun. Oh, lovely. Let's get back in the ship and fuck off out of here. I do apologise, I've just hit the mic. But well, we've got some titanium out of that anyway. Not an enormous amount, but it's better than none. But no sign of any album pearls anywhere. Presumably underground. What have we got here? A building. At least the sentinels have gone away. Is he going to tell me what I've actually got out of that? Gate charm and shielding shard. Shielding shard will come in useful. Yes, steel reinforced door. Let's recharge the weapon then. Use it that tiny little bit of carbon. That it? Yes. Mining beam. Needs doing. Yes, I know. Yes, I know you're not happy about it, but never mind. First aid. Oh lovely, you come inside now, do you? Hello. But you can't shoot in here either. Who? Isn't that wonderful? Yes, what have I done? I've destroyed one sentinel. Oh right, okay. Can I just have control back, please?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Increase the shielding, see what the technology is. Now the tricky bit. Let's shut up this alarm. The alert has obscured the information on the primary terminal. I can only make out a few words. If I can work out what was being worked on here, I can restart the workflow and restore operations. So something, warp something. Starship. Let's try that. No. No, must have been the other one. Must have been freighter. Never mind. Yes. You scan me all you like. Go away. I'm not doing anything wrong. Nothing else about. And there's no plant, no animals here at all. Take a bit of carbon though. That's because I've used quite a bit up then. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be either freighter or starship. Obviously it's freighter. I shall know next time. Hadn't actually seen that one before. And it's such a long time since I actually played through it. It's surprising I remember any of it, to be honest. So there's not a lot there. Let's try somewhere else. Been to that one. Been to that one. Is there only those three here? There is. So let's upload those. Upload the name of that.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Ooh. So that's where I'm going now, is it? Let's head off towards the Atlas interface then. I suppose I can do 2 warps, can I? No, I can't. Need to upgrade the jump drive. Which I can't yet do. So we'll take our time. Not really a game to rush this. So we've gone from red to blue. Space station's there. Planet base detected. Oh, we'll go and have a look at that. Which planet's it on? That one. Get past the station first. Oh, actually, no, let's stop off and drop a few things off. So let's head up to the trade terminal. See what sort of creatures we got. We're still in the Viking system. Yes, hello, you can bark at me all you like. What do you want?
Inventory full.
Fine. Let's sell everything first. Get charm can go, the pugnium can go. Don't need that at the moment. Titanium can go. Iridium, there's only 14 units of it, so we might as well get rid of that. Shielding shard and shielding plate might best hang on to. And there's nothing there to get rid of. So that's created a little bit of space. So what do you want? Not a clue. Viking Ancients. A red, jagged and recent bite mark is wrapped around the entirety of the warrior's neck. Claw marks have been dragged through his chest, and its suit's restoration and healing systems are blinking offline. The life form barks contentedly at me, satisfied with its narrow victory. It's clear, however, that its injuries are severe. It has trouble breathing. Let's share the oxygen then. What are you going to give me? Unit, so lovely. Fine. Nope, you're uninteractable. I can talk to you, but you're going to want a base to work at, aren't you? Yeah. One armourer, he'll be the construction specialist. Yet another milestone. Yes, I know. I've met 15 aliens. I'd like to get back in the ship. So let's go and have a look at this base then, see if it's actually on a planet that might be worthwhile calling home. Doesn't look like it, to be perfectly honest. Looks like it might be a bit cold. But we can have a look across the planet as well. Oh, rapidly running out of fuel. Pulse engine.
Technology recharge.
So see what there is on this frozen rock. Indeed, if there's anything on this rock. Yes, that's going to pull away. Go back up into space for a fraction of a second and then come straight down at it. So, there's another building just over the ridge. How do you be the right way up? Please? Yeah, the right way up, please? Oh, okay, let's go to the base first then. So what sort of planet is it? Wintry, low security, frequent and typical flora and fauna. What have we got around us? Bugger all. Nothing at all. One solitary piece of platinum. Animals? There's an animal over there. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, you can keep it to yourself. Not sure I want to live on a wintry planet, to be perfectly honest. Let's have a look then. Yes, destination reached. Thought it might be. I haven't got a previous base, so that's not going to do anything at all. So, home planet registration machine. No, I don't want it. I actually don't want to live here. Z tech, but save point, communications, signal booster. That's all we've got at the moment. Let's just put this down. No, I don't want to make another one. Communication station stands ready to accept any message left for other travellers to find. Okay, what can we say about this thing? Typing with one hand because the microphone's in the way. Too cold to live at. Let's just leave it at that. May your words aid and give solace to passing travellers. I'm sure they won't. So if you interact with it... Let's take off again then. Because that's not worth it. How long have I been going? 2 hours. Let's drop in at this monument. Ooh, plutonium directly in front of us. That doesn't happen very often now. Let's have a look at this plaque. Runes take shape upon the stone, burning with light. They sing to me of the Viking ancients in the language of my people. The sentinels are not of the natural order. Things must fall apart. In their endlessness and replication, the automatons prove themselves abominations. They must be purged from existence. All should die, whether through righteous battle or the assault of time. Strong stuff. You've learned the Viking word for coil. It's also very, very cold on this planet, and I don't know that I want to be here. Ow. Will you stop it? Fucking things. Take the platinum. That I can't harvest because I need these fucking hazmat gauntlets. Any platinum anywhere? Mortal point zinc. Animals, birds, animals over there. Oh yeah, we'll scan the tree, why not?
Ground protection falling.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop it. They're really two together. Yes, there are. There's two there. There's another one of those. But that's anxious. It's not going to attack me anyway. Let's just cut them. Ooh, lots of things. 3 species left. Yes, I've already got you. Family. Oh, God, for fuck's sake, they are literally everywhere.
Ground protection falling.
Has a protection is what I want to do. No, not with the shield. Let's do it with that. Let's get out of here. take the plutonium first, though. Just don't care. I don't care how angry you get. Where's the ship gone? The ship's that way. Right. Skywards. At least temporarily. Anything? Anywhere? Let's stop off at you. You're the other side of this mountain, aren't you? And also at the bottom of the hole. It's going to make getting out interesting. Never mind. Strange writings form upon the stone revealing secrets from the time of the Viking ancients. Herc foresaw the weakness of the Viking warrior kind. The star ascent of our noble race was blocked by the weak-minded sentinels. 9 times ninefold Herc commanded we would have our vengeance and dash the metal demons against the rocks of damnation. Is this some sort of religious text? My knowledge of the Viking increases, so we learn the word for falling. Yeah. Apt that. Get out of this hole. Have I scanned you? Yes, I have scanned you. So what do we got? There's another 3 animal species. Oh, we're now out of power in the launch thrusters, so we need to refuel those.
Technology recharging.
No. Let's go over to that one. Oh, hang on. We'll drop off, stop off here though. First. Oh, there's another one of these things. There's another 2 of these things. Anything in the cave? Nope. Damaged machinery. A bit of multi-tool tech. It needs radnox. Not in any danger of finding any radnox anytime soon. Got some things we can sell. No, I didn't want to turn the light off. Something there I haven't scanned. What are you? Oh, it's one of those again. So you're a different version of something I've already scanned. They don't hurt, do they? And they're things I've already seen. We've just scanned a plant or a rock or something. Anything in the sky? No. Okay. Let's be moving on to this then. got here? Got a building of some sort. Here's another one. Yep. No, it helps if you're going into a building to go up the ramp into the door, really. Really? Really? Fuck all in here. Oh well. Let's try next door. It's a bit better. So short burst adapter. We can interact with it. We'll use that device, get the shield back up to maximum. Scan again. Thamium. Which I'm not exactly getting short of, but even so. Ooh! No, I've seen all you before. I have a little bit of thamium. Don't need an enormous amount of it, really. I've got quite a bit. Nothing new. Nothing new in the way of animals. We'll take this bit of plutonium though. So that'll keep me flying for a bit. Let's come underground, see if there's any life down here. Doesn't look like it, to be perfectly honest. Valiant Vault, thank you so much for the host. Only things I've seen. Antrium, which seems to be quite common, to be perfectly honest. It's been on most planets I've been to, so I'm not too worried about leaving it behind until I actually need it. It should be fairly straightforward to come across again. Oh, hang on. Where's my ship? Ship's that way, therefore the way out must be this way. I hope. No. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got lost in the own cave. Into one cave and I'm lost already. Is that the way I came in? Ship's over there, so that, yes, this looks promising. Take a bit of carbon. May need that. This way. This way, there we go. One way out. Whew, thank fuck for that. No. Will you? Bugger off. All of them. Horrible things. I'm sure. Come out of different. Yes, I've come out of a different cave to what I went in. Have I saved here? No. Let's do that. God, that parking. What launch thrusters at stupid percent like that? So, and yet another little building. Oh, we've got shelters. seem to have much in the way of actual structures. Another bit of plutonium. Where is it? There. And my inventory is now full. Is it really? Transfer those across. Plutonium, no. Family will go. Carbon will not all go. Iron will go. Recharge that back up again. Let's just put both of those in there. I don't think I'm going to manage to replace the ship too quickly, unfortunately. Zinc. Platinum, plutonium. Hello, zinc. Take you. Oh, more zinc. And another bell. 2 more of these fucking vines. Will you go away? Let the zinc go up there. Where is it? What the? Oh, for fuck's sake. Procedural generation. It comes up with some weird shit in times. Ow. Oh, this is one of these, is it? Can't do anything with that. We'll restore the shield. First aid, yes. Health pack at maximum. Pick you up. And you. So let's see what we get from here. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien feta, but nothing could store my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile, then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Let's see what we get. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Well, we hope. New technology. Stamina enhancement. Ah! Now that is good, actually. That is useful, and I can build it right now. Do I have space to build it? Yes, just. Those stack? No, they don't stack. Well, they might if they're in the ship, I suppose. Yes, they do stack in the ship. Brilliant. We'll recharge the life support. No, we want technology. No, put it. Yes, put it there. So, now run that a little bit longer. Could do actually with jetpack one as well, but that might be too much to ask. I've already been through that. Save everything. What are we doing in the way of iron? How's that coming along? Could do with a bit more. If only so we can actually move across the stars, across the system. Because mining it from the asteroids is painfully slow. When it's all down on the planets, it seems silly to stop off in the asteroids and do it. Actually, let's try that. And you. Yes.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Can't do anything while I'm sat in my ship, can you? Still got plenty of iron now.
No free slots in ship inventory.
That'll stack. Got 30 pugnum. What the hell do you use it for? Not a clue. Let's go back up to the station then. Go and recharge that again so it's full. I'm getting seriously short of plutonium now. Let's go back to the station then. Sell a few things. As long as I don't end up in the planet first. Get me off this rock. Alright, so income all the freighters. There's one there we can actually buy if we had the cash to do so, which I don't. What I might do is sell some stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to fight again. Fuck. Of course it's found valuable cargo. It finds valuable cargo if you've got nothing on you. That's where you're coming in, is it? This is only one. Go on. Go on, die. Thank you. So standing with the Viking has gone up. That's a stupidly picked planet. That's got spodonium on it. There's a planet there, planet over there. I've actually been down there yet. No, I haven't. It's got condensium on it. What's that got on it? Gold, nickel and iridium. And that one. There's Coruscant on it. Let's go back to the space station. Head into the station, empty out the stuff I don't actually need. Then I might call that a day in terms of the stream. Nearly 2.5 hours I've been going, and it is nearly 3:45 in the morning. Might be the weekend, but I still do need to get at least some sleep. So let's empty out some stuff. That can go. Worth absolutely nothing, but just get rid of it. Starship inventory, Corvax convergence cubes, and that's about it. Yes, that's about it. How much platinum have we got? I've got plenty of platinum. Get rid of that. Clear up some space. Zinc we need to hang on to. Plutonium we need to hang on to. Thallium, I don't actually think we need quite that much thallium, to be brutally honest. Let's sell say 1100 of it. Uh, 1195. That'll leave us with 500. Which should be more than enough, just in case. Got 2 charges in the hyperdrive now. So what have we got in terms of space? Plenty. It's just plutonium we are a little short on. Transfer that across. And that one. And actually that as well. Leave the zinc around. Jump in, get out. Have we marked everything? No, we haven't. No, let's upload the rest of the stuff just to get a bit more cash. So 470k. Better than what I started with. But yeah, that's what, 2.5 hours of streaming. Got quite a bit accomplished in terms of the game. So I think I will leave it there. Thank you for watching, thank you for the hosts, for the follows, for the support you've given me while I've been streaming tonight and at other times as well. Next stream is hopefully tomorrow, 1 AM GMT, and so I will see you then.